Okay, there we go. That should be it. Right, here we go. The crew 1, boys. Some things never change. Some things just never change. What's going on, boys? My name is Sid, and with Motorfest out so soon, I thought I would go back. I got sent to a different crew game. I thought I would go back into the first crew game. The Crew 1, the first game in the franchise where it all began on mainland USA with a gritty revenge plot story, graphics and handling that looked like this. This is the Crew 1 in 2023. Oh! I mean, the sense of speed is better than Motorfest. Already, the night, I understand what okay, why does everything slide so much? They must have really added the insane levels of grip in the Crew 2 only. This is terrible. Oh my god, the motion blur. My eyes. The render distance is terrible. I will say, like I've said before in my Crew 1 videos, it does feel a lot tighter. The cities feel a lot more enclosed. The headlights look better. Oh yeah, you know what? They are a bit more bright. I can't drive this. Look, I'm in the Aventador because it looks closer to the Revuelto. We need a different car. This is terrible. God, honestly, look, the motion blur is a bit much. But I will say, one, the NOS sound is definitely improved. The motion blur is a bit much, but it provides a much more visceral sense of speed. In the Crew Motorfest, I don't know how to read kilometers an hour, so I don't really know what speed I'm going at. But in the Crew Motorfest, you can be going at 100 miles an hour, and it feels like you're going at like 20, is what it feels like. It's insane. Is that a chase invitation? Are we gonna hunt someone down? Oh, here we go. Oh my god, this isn't in Motorfest. We got, oh, I don't know what these were anymore. What chat? Does anyone know what power-ups those are? We're chasing a real player here who's doing a getaway. So, people could just be doing the open world missions. Oh, no! What are these? What did that do? What did that do? What has that done? Ability launched? What did I launch? Okay, I was so close to him. But yes, someone else goes in and has began a escape, deliver the package mission. All right. Someone has done a deliver the package mission. I get a notification that it's going on, and then I can go in, if I'm in a police car, to attempt to stop it. And that's what I'm doing right now. Yes! Come on! Come on! Come on! Yes! Come on! Yes! No, please! Come on! Yes! And we got a vehicle 1? Wait, what? Did we just win a Huayra for that? Where's the Pegani Huayra? It looks low rated, but let's go into this. I don't remember owning this thing. Did I just get a free Huayra? Oh, here we go. Okay, one more of these, and I didn't get to do a lot of stuff in my last Playing Crew 1 recently video. I did a Playing Crew 1 in 2022, and there was a bunch of stuff that I didn't get around to doing. Stuff like the PvP, which I think is one of the best things in any... Look, the Crew Motorfest has great PvP, but the Crew 1's PvP is insanely good. Okay, that has brought us a lot closer. He's already off-road. What car is he in? Oh, he's all over the place. What are these physics? EMP him. Whatever this is. Oh, I feel so bad. Oh, I feel so bad. Damn. Would you guys want PvP online chase game modes like this in Motorfest? Look, they don't even have to be illegal street racing type, right? Right? They could be... Look, they could be sanitized. They could be festival respectable, right? They could be like, deliver the flag. and opposite teams instead of, you know, instead of police and criminals. They could easily implement this game mode, but in a way where it works as... I can't. I'm not doing another chase. I'm not ruining someone else's fun. But they could absolutely do this. Now, people would riot that it's done in a way that is so sanitized and done in a way that is so cringe, where it's like, capture the flag in the Motorfest festival. But if that's how they had to do it, they could easily do something like that. Switching to the fastest vehicle you got? I don't know what the fastest vehicle I have is, but I do know the ugliest vehicle. Look, in my defense, I played this game in like, what, properly 2017? Look, times were different in 2017. It almost doesn't look bad. No, never mind. I'm sorry. Why does the camera go up when I nod? Let's go into some PvP. So how do I access the PvP again? Ah, it's these things, and then you go select, play, public. See, there was private lobbies in the crew one as well. There was private PvP lobbies, free for all. There was crew versus crew as well. There we go. And you can search for a lobby while driving around. Ain't that revolutionary stuff? Chat, what is your favorite feature that you know about, or just so far, either that you've heard in this video so far, or that you know of this game in general? What's your favorite feature that you're remiss didn't make it past the crew one? Is that the F40 that I busted? I think it is. I really hope I can get a chance to do all of the different game modes here. Is everyone picking elimination? No. I really want a chance to do all the different game modes though, but I don't think everyone in this lobby is in the stream, so I can't like market manipulation it. But that would be nice. So instead of the crew Motorfest, which is set modes, the crew 2, which is a random event selection, and then you guys vote. In the crew 1, you would craft your own event. So collision, traffic, race, game mode. You would craft your own event, and then everyone's events would be picked through at random. This time around, we're doing a regular old race. Boring. Boo. We'll use the ugly Koenigsegg. Oh no. Here we go. A regular run-of-the-mill race. Now, this is the worst of the PvP. This is the most boring the PvP is, I will say. This one's not that fun. Boo to anyone who selected a regular race. Where's the fun in this? Here we go. Okay, looks like everyone else has better launch than me, but I have full NOS. Oh, I know this place. Wait, I forget that this is the Crew 2's map. I recognize it. I feel like I'm playing a whole different game sometimes. This is a race. A race that you can do in the Crew 2. Okay. Chat, am I already a pro? A very interestingly designed racing line, I will say. Oh no, I'm bad at the game! Also, honestly, kind of just embarrassing. The exact same AI traffic as in the Crew Motorfest. The fact that the Crew Motorfest uses the Crew 1 AI traffic, You menace! Oh. Well, that was his fault. I wasn't even in control at that point. I was busy getting rammed out the way. Oh, I hate this camera. Oh, I hate this camera more. Stop! Stop! Why does it keep sliding out like that? The Crew 1 is the most realistic game ever. Uh-huh. Alright. You got Crew 1's biggest fan in chat. I will say, the rain makes my shiny Koenigsegg look a lot better. Don't do it. Don't hit me. 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 Oh, I'm perfect at this video game, chat. Oh, look at the shortcuts. Oh, he's insane. Oh, I've span out. Nice. I do have a very cool plan for the end of this video, so stick around for that while we try these PvP game mode. I came second to last, chat. Damn. Right, whatever. Next PvP mode. Come on. Oh, are you serious? Okay, I wanted Elim, but this is fine. This game mode that we're playing now is one of the other game modes that I really want to come to the Crew Motorfest, and I wanted it to be in the Crew 2 as well, to be fair. But we're gonna try it out in here, and let me show you. They did some fun stuff. They did some fun stuff with old school Crew 1 game modes. Where did these go? Damn. There's a bunch of... I mean, I've been vouching for these game modes to make a return for so long. This game mode, as well as Forza type Capture the Flag, Forza kind of... What else is there? Forza Capture the Flag, Forza... What else does Forza have? I don't know. Oh, Infected, right? And these few game modes in the Crew 1. Starting with Blitz Brawl, which I just call like Zone Wars. You have to race to a location first. You have to beat everyone else to the location, and you get more points based on how quick you got to the location. Like that, I was first, so I got the points for first, and now you get more points for staying in the zone. No! Until the zone expires, and now you all have to race to the next zone. See, I tried to take a guess, and I was wrong. Now I'm worse off for the run to the next zone. It's at the end of this road, and you had to stay in each zone for that amount of time. He's gone, he's gone, he's gone, he's gone! And he's out! No, I'm out! Give me the zone, give me the zone. Oh, fuck. Give me zone time. Where are we going? Where are we going? Where are we going? Oh, I'm in the perfect angle. Drag race. Oh, no, I forgot he can hit me. That wasn't a drag race. I've been overtaken. No. Okay, stop. Okay, there we go. All right. It's me and the other Koenigsegg. I just have to knock it. We're first, okay? And we're gonna get rammed out, but I'm just gonna go out first and then go back in. I'm not even in the zone! I'm not even in the zone! What are you ramming me for? God damn it! I can't get a hold of these ramming physics, man! They're so brutal! I'm gonna get first, but there's no way I'm staying in there. There we go, first, but I am racing straight out. I'm not even in the zone. Okay, never mind. Alright, and I'm facing the wrong way. This has gone terribly for me, but this is a fun game mode. Then again, I don't think this one would work, because this one uniquely works thanks to the Crew 1's utterly abhorrently cartoonish ramming physics is why this one works. Oh, don't worry, the Fiesta's out, so you're welcome. I'm gonna be the first, but is there a point when I'm gonna be rammed out my mind? Honestly, I don't think this one would work, given the lack of ramming physics in the Crew Motorfest. Okay, that guy's gonna try and ram as well. See, I don't know what strategy to play. Maybe with Demolition Derby, though. But they don't go fast enough. If Demo Derby cars were a bit faster, this might work, in all honesty. Oh, it could really work with Demo Derby. Hello, don't mind me. Hello. Okay, thank you. Nope, let me get some more. Okay, whatever. Alright, whatever. And then on a time limit, it eventually finishes. Did I just go through him? Like I said, I don't get these ram physics. And there we go. Third place is whatever. What I want to play no, what do we got left? We got Elimination and Crown. Oh, and we have the one that I chose. We got the one at the South Coast Shootout. Look, I want to use the Koenigsegg, but it is terrible. Honestly, at this rate, it's torturous. I'm gonna instead I'll use the Gallardo. Sure, here we go. Elimination, again, this is one that I think works very well for the Crew Motorfest. I think this one could definitely work. Let me know which one of these Crew 1 game modes you think most should be in Motorfest. So the way this one works is the further behind you are, the more nitro you have. That's the beginning of how it works. But then, I think it's how powerful your NOS is? Something like that. Oh, I know exactly where we are. We're in Miami. But the way it works is you can see everyone has 3 lives. You can't see, it's behind me. But you can see at the very top there, those are my 3 lives. And you can see whenever you're at the back, the furthest back, you have the most NOS power and the most NOS refill, which allows you to gain back because at every time interval, every like 30 seconds or so, which I think gets smaller and smaller, whoever's at the back gets tagged. They take damage on their 3 lives. And it looks like that's going to be me. Oh, no. And there goes one of my 3 lives. Oh, no. I feel like I have too much NOS power. Oh, see? That's what I mean. Oh, what is that? Chat, are we really going to be the first guys out? Are we going to be the first guys out? Okay, look, but you get what I mean. This one would be very cool in Motorfest because there's that kind of racing feel to it. A proper racing feel. And imagine like touring events, racing events. So in the racing spec, but like this, where every whatever. Ah! Was I trying to ram? I'll never tell. Yup, we're on one last life. This is embarrassing gameplay, chat. This is embarrassing. I blame the car. It's not the driver, it's the car. What are these physics, man? What are these physics? I'm losing my mind. It's the car. It's the car. It was the car. I'm telling you, it was the car. All right? And then you spectate everyone else once you get eliminated, all right? That's what happens. And there we go. Eventually, everyone gets eliminated, and we are back here. Here we go. Now the crown game. This one is one of my more favorite ones. This one is one that I definitely could see in Motorfest. It's simple enough. It's like similar game modes. I don't know. Forza maybe has the closest to this. In this one guy has the crown. They are able to obviously get tagged and then they'll lose it. But for the most part, they have to run around. This is a terrible... Stop! I don't even have the crown. Why are you hitting me? What are you hitting me for? Is this just the whole map? Oh, this map is terrible. Who would pick this map? This map sucks. But in this one, you have to get the guy with the crown. They have to get the timers, which extend the amount of time they have the crown for. But if they don't get them, the crown defaults and anyone can get it. And of course, if you catch them before it decays off them, how does he have it for so long? There's no way I don't get him hit. There's no way. There's no way. There's no way. This map is so bad. Whose idea was this map? I want the ban from the game. Oh, fuck. Teri mother. Oh, you're kidding. Whatever. Someone else got it. Okay. Jesus, I guess the Skyline's overpowered. And clearly the Mustang isn't. Okay, honestly, I just don't want this guy to get it again. Casey can keep it. All right, Casey, you know what? Keep the crown, all right? Except unless I get it from you, at which point hand over the crown. Chat, I swear I'm normally really good at this. Yes! What? Casey! I got the crown! No! Not already! Oh! You can't see where everyone else is when you have the crown? I didn't know that. Well, clearly because I haven't had the crown. Okay, so I actually just have to have full spatial awareness. I have to be able to tell where everyone is and at the same time tell where these are. Do I even have enough time? I do. I have like a minute. Okay. This should go fine, actually, I think. As long as no one is where I don't expect them to be. If that sentence makes any sense. In fact, where is everyone? Oh, there he is. Yeah. Now who's laughing, huh? You. Me. Hello, video game? Hello? Okay. Sure. Unlimited crown hack? Oh, no, there we go. Honestly, chat, the servers in this game must be somehow worse than they are in the crew 2. Desync is real? Exactly. It is atrocious in this. Looks like I'm gonna stay in second. I'm not gonna stay in second, never mind. Chat, I'm the biggest skill issue there is. That went terribly, chat. That went terribly. And that is all the PvP game modes in the Crew 1. Now, I was pretty terrible at them, but what if I told you that my plan for the rest of this video doesn't just include the Crew 1, but what if I told you that this plan combines the Crew 1 with the Crew 2? But first, I need your guys' help. I found it! 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 Oh my god! A Reddit commenter says I found it! So... I cut it all out, but you don't want to know just how long... just how long it took for me to finally find the actual way to use this feature. God, it's so convoluted. It's so painfully convoluted. FP. And that code should take me to New York in the Crew 1. We have New York in the first game, 1 week away from Motorfest. The first crew game playing an iconic race from the second crew game. We're gonna see what time we can get in the Aventador orange, so it looks like that of well, no, the time we can get in New York, but it's the Crew 1. I'm gonna see if I can do the shortcuts. This was done a while ago, so like, look at this road. You can't tell me they haven't scaled everything down when this road is this much wider. There's a lot more trees in the Crew 2, and the render distance is terrible, blimey. Holy traffic, yeah. God, how did they really decayed on traffic overall. They went like a lot of traffic, and then like a lot less traffic in the Crew 2, and then way less traffic in the Crew 1. Oh, damn it. Is this guy gonna force us to not take shortcuts? Oh, I think it's because in the Crew 1, you could only place 10 checkpoints. I think. I don't know. I don't have enough knowledge in this game. But that might mean some shortcuts aren't possible. But I do feel like I've gotten to this point in the race way quicker than usual. Okay, well, that's gone terrible. Where is this taking us? I don't recognize this. New York goes up here, right? I'm gonna assume that's just the auto checkpoint. If I go wrong way for too long, is it gonna, like, respawn me? Or is it gonna eventually realize that I'm going technically towards the checkpoint still? God, you can tell you can only place 2 checkpoints because 18 kilometers between that checkpoint and the next one. And I don't even know where in New York I am right now. I haven't driven through this part of New York in... I would genuinely say it has been over 2 years since I've driven this section of New York in the Crew 2. Let alone recognizing where I am in the Crew 1. Oh, this looks familiar. Okay. Stop. The NOS is like... I can't tell if it's more powerful or just more uncontrollable. Everything feels more uncontrollable. Honestly, look, when I first came back to this game in 2022, people had a really good consensus. They were like, oh my god, I can't believe this game is so much better than the Crew 2. This session here today has honestly solidified the opposite for me. Not only that, but when we know of Motorfest's upcomingness, it's night and day is what it is. It is night and day. Where? I'm gonna say we keep going forward here. That looks more natural to me. Yeah, sure. Where was it taking us there? Sure. What's my favorite car in Motorfest? You know what? The thing I've got this thing made out to look like... This isn't where you go in this race. Wait a minute. Oh god, this is disorientating. I'm starting to really not recognize stuff. Oh, whoa! That is not what that is in the Crew 2. Chat, are you able to recognize anything here? I feel like I'm going insane. Like, I feel like this is like a Mandela effect. Like, I am playing the Crew 2, but it's just ever so slightly not the Crew 2. That road is not what that road is like. Tell you what, the damage model was on a different level in the Crew 1. That I can say. The damage model was on a completely different level. Yeah, no question. No, not even a question. Okay, this is a way wider road, and I think I'm still on the right track. And we haven't even done checkpoint 2 yet. Now, people have made a bunch of the Crew 2 races in the Crew 1. The same guy who did this, I think, has also been going through doing the US Speed Tour stages. Wall riding staying strong in all games, thankfully. I feel like the physics, they're bad, but at least they've been consistently bad, you know. What is this road? They updated this one, tell you what. They refreshed a lot more of the map than I thought they did. What is that? Snail juices? No wonder they removed that. Okay, there's a shortcut through there, but there is... Okay, that's strange. So we've seen places with way less trees in the Crew 1, but that bit right there definitely had way more trees than the Crew 2 does in that same location. And this road is, again, so much wide. This road's completely different. Wait, are you guys even able to recognize what road I'm on? That... Huh? Just a tip, you're meant to drive not on the road, not on the grass. Yeah, alright. Oh, where's it taking me? This is a shortcut that doesn't exist. Well, why'd they remove this? This looks fun. Okay, I take that back. Oh, my rear bumper's falling off. It looks like it's talking to me. Okay, hopefully now these roads are very wide in the Crew 2 as well. Never mind, they're even wider here. These are some Motorfest wideness roads. Right, I'm gonna test a shortcut here, but there is no guarantee this shortcut works in any way close to how it does in the Crew 2. See, again, way more trees. The whole squiggly road is gone as well. There's supposed to be a real squiggly road here. That seems to not exist. That seems to not exist at all. Right here, there would be a squiggly road. And they added that for the Crew 2. For some reason. Honestly, I will say, I'll talk about this at some point. There's word going on in the racing game world right now that maybe Motorfest isn't the Crew 3. Maybe Motorfest is a spin-off, and the Crew 3 will actually be its own thing. We'll get the Crew 3, and it's back to America with, like, extra enhanced or whatever. And honestly, playing this, seeing how much of the map is changed, I kind of maybe wouldn't even mind that as a thing. A third Crew game, technically, that is the Crew 3 set back in America. Okay, a lot more room for that shortcut, but a lot less physics for that shortcut. That's terrible. Especially because the developers recently have been putting job listings for a game engine that specializes in large-scale map games. Like, larger detailed scale map. Which makes me think they'll do Crew America again. But you never know. Maybe Motorfest is a spin-off and it runs like Motorsports Horizon, where both games run at the same time. But then again, who knows? Okay? Okay, stop. What? Why is my tire out? Chat, did I damage my tire to the point where it's sticking out? What? How's that possible? I mean, well, it could either be America or it could be Europe, which is one people really want, right? People want, like, Europe, so, like, I guess that would be France, Germany, Spain, Italy, Portugal, maybe the UK, but I don't know. That's a very large chat. If they did a Crew scale Europe, England would be London, full stop. Like, there wouldn't be any more room. It would be London, like, maybe they'd choose, like, one of the towns, like Manchester, or, like, one of the bigger ones, Birmingham, Manchester, Leeds, maybe Edinburgh, maybe Dublin, and that would be the whole of England. England would be, like, maybe 20 roads at most. We're gonna try another shortcut. But, oh, this one feels different. That area of this shortcut looks very different, okay? England would be like 20 roads if they did the whole of Europe. I just don't think it would work. Again, they would be way too bite-sized. Bite-sized America works because it's one whole country that you're shrinking down into the best hits of. If you're shrinking down multiple countries, they'll just be the capitals. Unless they really bumped up the scale. That's the thing. Then maybe a Crew Europe could work. We have another shortcut coming up too, but this one's gonna go even worse. Clearly, the off-road physics... there's a lot more trees! Clearly, the off-road physics were a lot more punishing for streetcars in the Crew 1. Oh, and I just realized, not only that, but the checkpoint doesn't allow for this shortcut. Damn, that sucks. I mean, if the Crew 3, if say there is a Crew 3, if it had to be in a massive location, chat, where would you want it to be? We're talking big locations. I've always said, and I know, okay, now it makes me sound like a bit of a hypocrite, I suppose, if that's the word for it. Not really, though. Africa would make a pretty good map. Hear me out. Africa has the deserts, landmarks, cities, lakes, rivers, oceans. Africa works a lot better than Europe does when it comes to map diversity. That's all I'll say. Africa would be a lot better for a massive scale map. But I do understand Africa does come into the same country. I suppose, and now maybe this is just a Western naivety thing, but there's less landmarks. There's like the pyramids. I imagine some skyscrapers that I don't know. Where am I supposed to go here? Straight, right? I think. Nordic countries, Iraq, UK. Imagine driving along the coast with cliffs. Maybe, but the UK just doesn't make a good racing game map, man. Africa would make a great racing game map. Dubai? Dubai could be cool if they took civil liberties and, like, finished off the world islands. Finished off the palms, right? And then did Dubai at, like, Motorfest quality. Screw Dubai for a big map. Do Dubai for a Motorfest style game and finish off the world islands and the palms. Palms. Oh my god, that's a brilliant idea. Dubai would make a great Motorfest map. Oh, but then again, there's a lot more only supercar culture in Dubai than there is. Oh yeah, and also there's not really forests, is there? Mountain roads. What is this? Okay. There's not forests, there's not mountain roads. This is... Oh, wait. This is different. This is completely different. What am I missing? Is there a whole... Is there a whole mountain where that shortcut is? It's the same location, yeah. But did they put a whole mountain? Oh, I suppose. Did they put a New York shortcut where a whole mountain was? Yeah, never mind. I don't know. Because of the lack of forests and everything and Dubai wouldn't have the map diversity. I'm trying to take this shortcut as it is in the Crew 1. Or sorry, the Crew 2. They redid this whole place. Where's the road? Where's the road? It was right here. I feel like I'm Candice right now. Where's the road? It was right here. Well, I guess we're going... whatever. Sweden? Is Sweden that big? Is Sweden that good for a map? Maybe, actually. I suppose Sweden doesn't have the... Does it have the name for a map, right? Does it have the pull in that way? The name pull? If I go, oh, this game is set in Sweden, does anyone else go, yay? I feel like Dubai has that name pull. It would just need forests and mountain roads, is basically what Dubai's missing. Because then it would just become a Forza Horizon, where it's just endless desert. God. At least it would have a city. And that's something Forza Horizon doesn't have. So, you know, who's really winning? What did they do to the tunnels? What? Why are the tunnels changing lighting mid-tunnel? Ah! My eyes! And here is where we would... Wait, but the road does exist. But you can't... They moved the road? Is it snowing? Now what I hear is the Crew 1 has things that the Crew 2 doesn't, where it can have specific weathers in just specific areas of the map, which is something not even the Crew 2 can do. Which is embarrassing, frankly. What is the lighting in tunnels? Why is it so broken? It goes pitch black, and then it slowly rises until it's utterly blinded. It makes zero sense. Oh my eyes. Oh my god. Okay. And now to try the next shortcut. These physics are torture. Oh my god. If anyone has ever said, if anyone in the history of this planet has ever said, you can't take this shortcut. You can't. Is it, do I have to take it further ahead? But you can't take the shortcut. Wait, no. Looks like we're, look, oh, respawn me back, whatever. Oh, I guess we're backtracking and taking this road properly. Apparently this is a shortcut you cannot take. They just got rid of barriers. How long did they go through all of these locations in the map and just change them a little bit? I am stuck on this side of the road. Croatia for the crew Motorfest? That could, what kind of place is Croatia? Croatia could work though. It's that same Oahu kind of place, right? Like tropical, I want to say. I only know of Croatia from, I think that's where Love Island is filmed. So that's all I know of Croatia. So if that's what Croatia is, sure. If that's not what Croatia is, I take it back. Ah! And now our car's covered in snow. Croatia is coastal. Yeah, that could absolutely work. 100%. Now on even more recognizable areas with just really wide roads. But these kind of areas seem like they are very simple. There is a shortcut here, but I'm not gonna bother taking it because these shortcuts haven't gone well so far. One thing I will say about these incredibly wide roads, it makes me really want to get TDU Solar Crown. We saw some footage of it recently, and the tight roads just feel so much better. Tight roads are just 10 times better for a racing game, for a driving game, I guess. Maybe for racing, wider is better, but tight roads are so much nicer for driving games. Because, ugh, ew. Okay, this turn is normally hard in the Crew 2. It's just as terrible in the Crew 1. Please, car, please. I'll lose my mind. Okay, I know that the Crew 2 has snow and rain physics. Like in the Crew 2, if it's snowing and raining, you do have less traction. But what on earth is this? What is this? What do you think you're doing? Hello? Video game? Please? And now that I think about it, we just passed half an hour. And we're nowhere near the end. God, see, this backs up my theory. Alright, one, maybe our car is just really slow and I'm driving really bad. But two, they scaled down the whole of the map. I will back this conspiracy theory. Okay? Hey, look, a shortcut that works. Hey, would you look at that? Oh. And finally, we are on our way to Vegas. Oh my god, this is torture, honestly. I did not realize how torturous this would be. Boys, how many miles an hour is 380 kilometers an hour? That sounds like not a lot is what that sounds like, frankly, for a hypercar. But we're finally heading to Vegas. Now, normally, in the Crew 2, you would want to be leaving Vegas at like 16, 17 minutes for a proper good run. I'm leaving Vegas at 31 minutes. 230? We're going 230 miles an hour at peak top speed? Oh, that sucks. That sucks. When top speed is realistic to the car, what? Well, then again, I do have this thing very much upgraded. I don't know if it's maximum upgraded. I have no idea if... it's 1,254 upgraded, which I don't know if that is... Oh my god, the traffic! Okay, I've missed a turn as well. I seem to have gone off the Crew 2 path. Who cares? Okay. I'm just like at like a weird number upgraded. But yes, that is... Turns out the amount I've upgraded this car does give it the exact top speed that this car is supposed to have, I guess. I think this is the road? Yeah, but that's completely different to what that bit is like. Huh. No 82% shortcut? We will find out soon. Hey, look, chat. When this game is like completely doused in midnight black with the red lights at the back, and you don't pay too much attention to the environment, it almost looks good, you know? It almost looks good. In like a Need for Speed Hot Pursuit kind of way. Almost looks good. Not in like a Motorfest kind of way. Shortcut test! That's steeper than it is! Damn. I guess we'll take the regular roads. What even was that? Now, interesting here, the auto waypoint wants us to go left when the main game wants us to go right. Oh, well, the crew 2. It appears I should have broke more. Right. Let's see if this shortcut will work. Or if there will be either no trees at all, or like every tree in the entire forest moved onto this one location. Because it's one or the other. Here we go. This can only go well with these physics. Okay. 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 Come on. Ha-ha! Oh, I destroyed my car in the process. I kind of don't know how we got here, because we seem to have missed a step. But I think we are coming up to the 82% shortcut. Unless we passed? No. No, I think now we are where I thought we were before. Here's the turn I kept thinking we were at. And now we're on the final stretch to the 82%. You can see the formation of the roads. It's snowing up here because, of course, the crew has, like, dynamic weather where different locations can have different weather. But what we want... Oh, am I even going to be able to go off-road? Wait. Is it going to let me go off-road? Oh. Wait, it's here, right? Where's the mountain? Where... Did they? Where's the... Did they add a whole mountain? It's this one to the right of us, but where was it? Where? Oh, pardon? Okay, let's try the more old school shortcut. Wait, this is completely different. This is... completely different. I don't recognize a thing here. Like, maybe a bit of the squiggle road, but it's so much more flat. Like, it's supposed to be way more flat. It's supposed to be no trees, really. No larger trees. I'm gonna take the shortcut now rather than later. But again, we're going off into... This would be entirely flat before. And you'd go over here... and somehow dive down the left. Why does it feel like I'm in like a horror movie? Oh, wait. Okay. Is it this? Oh, wait. Wait. I can't see a thing. Wait. Ah! Oh, my God. I did 83%! I did it! I did 83%! But we landed at the new... Oh, well, I suppose I did 82%, but landed at 83%? If anything, I was supposed to dive off these rocks here. Hello? Longest New York run record? Oh, God. And finally, we're closer to the home stretch. In a New York run that is so much longer than any New York run in the Crew 2 that it was actively painful. Truly, these physics I will never understand. What they're trying to be, what they're supposed to be, what they're close to. What is with these physics, I don't know, and I won't know. But what I will know is all this recording, all this stream, all of this, all it has done is it has very much reminded me that, hey, I really would rather play Motorfest. Oh, and now it is utterly pitch black. Tell you what, I'll give them that. They got better night times. But then again, Motorfest nighttime is better than this. The Crew 2 really is the oddball child. Really. Is that drift build or what? That's what I'm saying! Like, it just, what? Every time! Every time! What am I playing? Need for Speed? Don't tap anything to drift because you'll drift anyway? Like, what am I on about? Huh? Okay, this bit should... Oh, I kind of know what to do here because the crew... Oh, no, never mind. I was going to say the crew 1 locked off a lot more areas than the crew 2 does, but that was the exact same. That was like the exact same as the crew 2 one, but sure. And thankfully, we're finally on the last drive to San Francisco. Finally! Accelerate to drift? Exactly. It's just B driving to drift. Turn to drift. You're in a drift car, we decided, is what it is. Why are you playing a mobile game? You tell me, man. Oh, this is a different... This is different. This is recognizably different. I will say, by the way, the sky, the cloud box, the sky box, maybe even better than Motorfest. I don't like Motorfest skybox. It looks flat, is what it looks like. Oh, and I can see it, and you definitely... This is a completely different road. A much nicer road. You can see San Francisco in the distance a lot better. Is the racetrack still here? Or is the racetrack entirely new? Because there's a racetrack around here. No, there's like a factory instead. Unless it's this. Oh, well, and there we go. I was not expecting that. And guys, you're not getting another Crew 1 video out of me for a while, I'll tell you that much. Whew. This one poisoned the water hole, is what this one did. Thank you to popular members, a special thank you to famous members, and an insane thank you to star members, Danimal the Manimal, Grim Pepper, and Void, and an insane top of the top thank you to Icon members, Bad at Games 02, the HK Binjuma, and pardon me, who else? Extreme Speed. I'm gonna keep streaming, but I'll see you boys in the next video in a